Well, I spiced it up a little bit. There you go. The month is over. It's February 29th, and I'm going to be talking about my self-love month this month. Ooh. February, self-love, loving yourself, myself, actually. Well, you could also be loving yourself. Anyway, I didn't really have like a way I was doing this. Like with January, it was 30 minutes every day, or about 30 minutes every day, and no social media. So that was like whoa, falling over, super measurable. And that was really good because I either did it or I didn't do it, you know? February didn't really have that. It was like, I'm either doing it or I'm not. I had talked about doing a handwritten note every day, and every like Wednesday doing self-care. I was just pampering myself basically. I've had this conversation with my boss the other day. Not important, so I'm not gonna say it. Wow, they are really reversing. I didn't really have like a set goal to do every day, and because of that, I didn't really do it. Honestly, February, in summary, February was like kind of not a bust, but I definitely wasn't as happy with the results that January had, basically, if that makes sense. The first week or so, I was really down on myself. I wrote this in my journal. I hadn't done any of the notes, like writing notes, and my mental talk had been food shaming me the whole week and a half up to this point when I wrote, and that was not awesome. When people would ask me how my goal was going, I was like, oh, not great actually, and then they'd be like, oh, that's too bad. A few people wanted to do it with me. I was really bad. I didn't reach out after. I was like, yeah, let's do it. So that's my bad. Sorry, Emma. But I don't know. The first few weeks I would like get down on myself for like what I was eating, or like not working out. And then it was like, I would be like, no, this month is supposed to be self-love. I'm supposed to be combating these thoughts and not, like, this is what I'm supposed to be working on this month. Why is it going so horribly? Why am I having a really hard time with this? And so it got, and I guess that was like kind of good because I'd remember that this month is supposed to be like loving myself no matter what I'm in, like what stage I'm in with like my life or self, I guess. Like I would have that reminder and just like kind of adjust. And I tried affirmations. I wrote a few things on my mirror, but I don't know, really I don't feel like I like am leaving February feeling better about myself, if that makes sense. I think I was more aware of when I am talking negatively about myself, but I don't feel like I did anything to stop it really, which is kind of disappointing, honestly. I'm like kind of frustrated with that. I don't really know how to fix that though. I guess it's more just like, it's a habit for me, I guess, and so I need to break that habit. Yeah, honestly, I'd say February was on like a percent scale. I mean, it wasn't like all sad days, and I wasn't always like mad at myself. Some of the times I felt like pretty good about myself, and I was like, heck yeah, I look great today, or I'm feeling great, I'm doing awesome work stuff, but I don't know. So I'd probably say February gets like a C+, which is fine, that's passing, but not the best. But honestly, C's get degrees, so I mean, anyone who knows me knows that that's exactly how I lived my college career. So anyway, I hope that like I can keep talking, like, you know, what's it called? Keep identifying those like negative thoughts and like get better at that, because I want to get a lot better at that. But we'll just see. I did keep, just to keep like a thinking back to January, I have been reading the scriptures and the Infinite Atonement still. I not every day, but most days. And if I don't read, then I like think about it. I'm like, oh, I didn't read today. Sometimes I end up reading, sometimes I don't. But so that's like kind of cool that that habit is still like in there, and I like want to keep doing that. So that's awesome. February, not so awesome. Not a thumbs up, not a thumbs down, just more like kind of like that, I would say. Yeah. So March, this one is gonna be fun, interesting to see how it works out. So March is going to be 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups every day for the whole month. Yep. Last year I did something like this. I tried to do 100 push-ups every day for like a little bit, and I could tell the difference, but it's been a while and I can't do full push-ups like on the ground. Not that strong yet, maybe by the end of the month, but I just like do them against like a desk. So hopefully by the end of the month I can do at least 50 on the ground or something. I chose this goal because push-ups has been something that I've always struggled with, and not that like really, how often are you going into push-up contests? Not very often, but I know that like 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups takes like maybe 5 minutes in the morning or throughout the day. You can do it throughout the day. And I started rock climbing, and I know that push-ups will definitely help with my upper body strength, so I can do harder climbs and like do them well. So hopefully that'll help. I feel like it will. It's gonna be interesting though, because like out of all of March, there are 31 days in March. I'm here, I think I'm in Utah for 8 days total in March. So I'm not really sure how well it's going to go being consistent. But again, some is better than none. So we're gonna do our best. Starting tomorrow. It's kind of funny. Sounds like I'm procrastinating, but like literally starting tomorrow, March 1st. That's all I got. This one's gonna be really short. Just a nice change, I guess, maybe. I am excited for March, I guess. No, I am. I am excited for March. It'll be fun. Maybe I'll have like serious muscles by the end of it. Could be cool. I wish I had that beginning like in reverse so I could just like dun 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 dun. You know? Whatever. Oh. Sorry, I was on hold for, let me tell you. I was on hold for 47 minutes trying to set up this thing, and then they hung up on me. So that was cool.